We have been asked a lot, what size G-line do I need? We're going to try and compare some vital statistics of a small, medium and large G-line to a standard Brompton. Incidentally, we've recorded this about 4 times because we was interrupted by a chat on what size G-line do I need. The main frame, rear triangle and forks are the same on all 3 sizes. We have 3 different coloured bikes so you can easily tell which one's which. This is large, it's Adventure Orange. Medium, which has a shorter stem and an extended seat post. This one is Forest Green. The small, which is Trail Dust White and has a standard length seat post. The bikes vary in the height of the stem and the seat post. This is telescopic. Of course, you could put a different length seat post. This impacts on the reach and how long your legs need to be. For this, I need very long legs. We're going to start with the wheelbase, which is the centre of the wheel to the centre of the wheel. Which, according to my tape measure, is 110 centimetres, or 43 and a bit inches. And now to compare to the C-line. The wheelbase, the distance from the centre of each wheel is approximately 105 centimetres, or just over 41 inches. Interestingly, there's only 5 centimetres difference in the wheelbase between the C-line and the G-line. But with the bigger wheels, what's the difference overall? For this, I might need some assistance because my arms are not long enough. So the front of the wheel on the C-line to the rear of the wheel on the C-line is 147.5 centimetres. And on the G-line, it's grown a lot to approximately 162 centimetres. We're going to measure the bottom bracket height from the floor to the middle of the bottom bracket. That's approximately 28 centimetres, or almost exactly 11 inches. The height from the floor to the middle of the bottom bracket is 28 centimetres, or 11 inches. When I was doing my homework this morning, I read that the reach of the large is supposed to be 502 millimetres. So 500... The Brompton diagram on stack and reach height on the G-line is great, but it got us very confused. It has the reach as being from the middle of the saddle to the middle of the handlebars, and the stack being from the middle of the handlebars to the floor. That's not how it's measured. It's actually a virtual point from the bottom bracket up to here, and then across to the handlebars, and again from the bottom bracket to the middle of the handlebars. So that's the measurement we've tried to explain. To measure this, I need some assistance. A handy bit of uni strut. So I'm going to pop it on the bottom bracket, and then I'm going to measure from the middle of the bottom bracket to the middle of my stem. And it's approximately 502 millimetres. So now we know where Brompton get their measurement from. I'm hoping you can see it, because although there's not a massive difference in the height of the handlebars from the ground, there's an angle difference between the large, the medium and the small, where the large and the medium stick out further to give you more reach. This is a C-line low, previously called an S-type. The reach of the low C-line is approximately 425 millimetres, or about 17.5 inches. The mid-rise C-line, or in old money, an M-type. The wheelbase and bottom bracket height are the same as the C-line that we measured already. The reach is approximately 45 centimetres, or just under 18 inches. A high C-line, in old money called the H-type, the reach is approximately 42 centimetres, or just under 17 inches. The stack is 59 centimetres, or just over 23 inches. The stack is approximately 57 centimetres or 22 inches. The stack is approximately 85 centimetres or just under 26 inches. But remembering, the handlebars rise by about 12 centimetres. Thank you, Unistruck. The wheelbase and the bottom bracket height are the same as previously measured. So what size G-line do I need in comparison to my C-line? Well, the G-line is a bigger bike. So these two bikes both have an extended seat post. But you can see the G-line saddle is higher than the C-line saddle. So we're going to measure from the floor to the saddle so that you can hopefully compare to your standard C-line. From the floor to the saddle on my C-line with an extended seat post is approximately 104 centimetres or 41 inches. From the floor on my G-line with an extended seat post, so a medium G-line, is approximately 110 centimetres or 43 inches. So that's at least 2 inches higher than the C-line. In summary, we've hopefully given you some measurements to help you with your selection of G-line size. For me, the biggest difference is the seat post, with standard, extended and telescopic that you need really long legs to ride. There is a slight difference in the stems, but if you want to get the right size for you, I really would go and demo them, because for me, I always like a small bike, like the little small one, rather than a medium that I'd feel is way too big for me. But that's just all personal choice, so get out and ride them. Did we miss anything? I'm sure we probably have. If there's something you want to know, just comment in the comments section. That's below. If you like this video about the giant, gianter and giantist G-line, we'd really like it if you gave us a big thumbs up. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Am I here? Good. Now we can begin. So we have a small, a medium and a large, and we're going to compare them to the equivalent C-lines. We're also going to measure some vital statistics, and I forgot to mention that. Shall I do it again? The Brompton diagram on stack and reach had us slightly confused because it was a very nice diagram and really clearly pointing into completely the wrong direction. I'm going at a completely different angle from what I was trying to say. Shall we do that again? The reach, which is the virtual measurement from where I've just measured for this. No idea, stack, reach, lost. Okay, for the stack and reach measurement, I need my helpful Unistrut. So what do you need to know when you're choosing your G-line and you've already got a C-line? These in essence have the same seat, they don't even in essence, sorry. We have been asked a lot, what size G-line do I need? I've currently got a Brompton, but do I need a small, a medium or a large? So we have a chat at the most inappropriate time, and we'll answer that quickly. Following your advice on sizing the G-line, inside leg equals 30 inches, therefore a small. Do you agree? Yes. I believe that the reach of the large is supposed to be 502 millimetres. So that's this long. So we're going to start with the wheelbase. So the centre of, I said so. Did we miss anything? I'm sure we probably had. Had? Ugh. Interestingly, can I do that again? Because interestingly isn't 2 words. This is an S-type C-line. Previously known. No, it's not an S-type. What do you need to know when you're choosing your G-line from your C-line? So these are both the same size. No, they're not this. Again.